In American politics, alliances are often built on convenience rather than shared beliefs. And one of the most surprising partnerships in recent years is now showing signs of falling apart. That of Donald Trump and Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard, once a rising star in Democratic Party and a fierce critic of Donald Trump's foreign policy, was appointed Director of National Intelligence by none other than Donald Trump in late 2024. It shocked many. A Democrat turned independent who once slammed the US establishment for being obsessed with wars was now leading the nation's top intelligence agency under Trump, a man she had once strongly opposed. At first, it seemed like a bold move. Gabbard's military background, outsider status, and tough stance on US intervention abroad made her a perfect match for Trump's anti-establishment image. She appeared regularly on conservative media, praised Trump's foreign policy, and even endorsed him ahead of 2024 Republican primaries. Her appointment looked like a masterstroke. Trump got somebody who could appeal to veterans, libertarians, and even some independent voters. But less than a year into her job, things aren't going really smooth. It all started with a video Gabbard posted on social media on June 10th. In it, she warned about powerful political figures pushing the world towards nuclear war. She didn't mention Trump's name, but the message was clear. She was uncomfortable with rising tension between nuclear-armed countries. People who are close to Trump saw it as a direct criticism, as if she was telling him not to support an Israeli attack on Iran. Soon after, Trump publicly criticized Gabbard, saying that she was wrong about Iran's nuclear program. Now, that moment made it very clear that their partnership was now cracking. The real tension had started earlier in March when Gabbard testified before Congress, saying that the US intelligence agencies still believe that Iran is not currently building a nuclear bomb. That's the same assessment that was made during both Biden and early Trump administration. But now, Trump is claiming that Iran is just weeks away from getting a nuclear weapon, possibly to boost his image as a tough leader ahead of 2026 midterm elections. When voters asked Trump about Gabbard's comments, he replied coldly, "I don't care what she says." Well, by the end of this week, his disapproval became more public and more direct. Well, this isn't the very first time when Trump has clashed with somebody that he has appointed. From James Comey to John Bolton, Trump has a pattern. He likes somebody who are loyal and follow his lead. The moment somebody starts showing too much independence, specifically on key national interests, they are sidelined or they are shown the door. Now, insiders say that Trump has been talking about getting rid of Tulsi Gabbard's office altogether. According to Politico reporter, he feels that Gabbard does not contribute much and don't listen to his views on Iran. Instead, Trump is reportedly turning to a different group of advisors, including Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, sidelining the very people who are supposed to guide him through the intelligence matter. But aren't you wondering what if Tulsi Gabbard gets fired? So if Trump fires Tulsi Gabbard, it will definitely make headlines. It could also hurt him politically. Gabbard still a very strong support among the independent voters, military veterans, and conservatives who admire her boldness. Now, firing her might make Trump look like he is intolerant to dissent, a very risky image in an election season. But if Gabbard is forced out, she is not going away quietly. She has options. She could join a major media outlet like Fox News or Newsmax, launch her own political movement, or even prepare for a Senate run. With her reputation as a straight-talking, no-nonsense outsider, she might appeal to conservatives tired of Trump's drama, or even some moderates they are hoping for a new voice in the Republican Party. In the end, the Trump-Gabbard relationship was never built on deep trust. It was a political deal. Trump wanted somebody with military credibility who could attack the Democratic Party, and Gabbard wanted a seat at the table to push her ideas. But now these differences are becoming too obvious to ignore. As Trump prepares for the next election, loyalty will once again be his top demand. However, Tulsi Gabbard seems unwilling to trade her independence for a job title, and in Trump's world, that kind of independence often comes with a cost.